eradicate desires, and rest in your desireless, blissful self. The spiritual Sadhaka daily comes nearer and nearer to God. Day by day, his spiritual struggle brings for him more and more freedom from earthly bondage, from Maya. Every desire annihilated adds new strength to the enhancement of this freedom. It is a fresh addition to the store of inner happiness. Here are some of the methods of thinning out the Vasanas, desires. 1. Self-denial. Curtail all unnecessary wants, activities, and mixing. Too much of contacts with friends and promiscuous mixing stimulate the old habits, previous Samskaras, latent impressions. Hence, worldly contacts should be reduced as far as possible. Exert a little pure will. Deny then and there and say, "No, I don't want it, since it is not going to help my spiritual well-being." Seek the counsel from the pure intellect, and it will give you sure protection at the required moment. Slowly you will develop an attitude of looking at sense objects as poison and delusive, a clever entrapment of Maya, and then you will naturally deny them for your spiritual welfare. 2. Vigilance. The past Samskaras are like dormant forces and coiled-up potential energies which sometimes assume violent forms and produce tremendous agitation in the mind, totally confuse and bewilder it, and make it assume the very forms of desires. This is called Vishayakravarti. So vigilance must be resorted to. No amount of leniency should be given to the mind. 3. Non-cooperation. All the senses must be withdrawn slowly from their respective centers of pleasure. If you go on denying all the desires, then they will die a natural death. So continue this incessant process of dynamic self-denial and become a conqueror of all desires. Thus, having washed clean the mind of all Vasanas, the aspirant ultimately rejoices and sports in the pure consciousness, bliss, and self-delight of Atmic awareness. Swami Chidananda.